All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? Can I just be completely honest with you guys? I really don't want to do this video. I'm just being honest with you guys. I really don't want to do this video, but I have an obligation to you guys. I'll explain why I don't want to do this video at the end, but I'll just get into everything that I know right now. Ladies and gentlemen, 21 Savage has been picked up, arrested in Atlanta, Georgia this weekend during Super Bowl, and he's been taken into custody, and he will be removed from the United States. Yes, I know this is coming out of nowhere. I know a lot of you guys are like, what? I had no idea. Trust me, I knew nothing about this. I know a lot of things behind the scenes that I couldn't speak up on camera. You know what I mean? I couldn't speak about it. I knew nothing about this one. 21 Savage has been picked up by ICE. Yes, they ain't playing no games because apparently he's been illegally in the United States. He legally entered the U.S. in 2005, but his visa expired, and he's been here illegally for the last, I say, 12, 13 years, right? Here's where everything gets fishy. I'm just being honest with you. Here's what happened. I'm guessing 21 Savage and his mom entered from the United Kingdom, which is, by the way, better than coming in from some other places, but it's still not good, right? I'm guessing when they entered in 2005, 21 Savage's mom was just trying to make a better way for her son and her. They get to Atlanta. I don't know what happened in between, but they get to Atlanta, right? And he in the hood. He in zone 6, man. He in the hood. Whatever happened, right? So I'm sure they were broke. And with him being broke and his mom probably being broke and them trying to find a way, time passes. Here's where everything hits the fan. In 2014, 21 Savage got convicted of a drug charge. He's a felon, all right? There is no negotiating with a felon who was already in this country illegally. There is no such thing as a negotiation. Let me tell y'all something straight up and down. I don't know what the court is going to go into and how long this process might take, because he's going to be in custody in Atlanta, Georgia, to the courts. They sort this thing out. Let me tell y'all the truth, man. They're going to send 21 Savage back out. They're going to send him out the country. They're going to send him back to the UK. Because he's here illegally, the visa being expired, that's one thing. I think you could work through that. From what I'm being told by somebody who would know much more than me, the visa expiring is one thing. You could sort through that. Now, that might take some time, but I'm sure with money, 21 Savage could figure that out. But the felony, there is no negotiating with him being a felon. All right? 21 Savage, apparently his real name is Shaya bin Abraham Joseph. All right? He called himself Abraham Joseph here, but there was obviously more to his name and more to his story. Now, I don't want people jumping the gun saying, yo, 21 Savage been faking who he is. That ain't what this is. I mean, y'all know how a lot of us black people are. We just get afraid of anything dealing with the feds, anything dealing with ICE, any of these groups we look at as somebody who's a higher up in a position of power that could do something harmful to us and our family. I'm sure with so much time passing by, 21 Savage just thought this would go away, or they would never find out about him being illegally in the country, or they might find out about it but not try to do anything to him as long as he stayed on a good path. As a matter of fact, 21 Savage probably looking at it like, yo, with this felony on my record, shit, there ain't nothing I can do. I can't let them know I'm in this country illegally and I got a felony on my record. He was bound to go back to the United Kingdom. The reality of the situation is, ICE spokesman Brian Cox said this was a targeted operation. Do you want to know what targeted operation means? This means that they have been following 21 Savage for quite some time, and they opted to make this arrest Super Bowl weekend. Look, let's just be honest. Was he probably here illegally? I'm sure that ICE did their homework, and I'm sure that there's probably some truth to this. They don't just step to anyone. But I'm a human being, bruh. And I've gotten to know 21 Savage a little bit, all right? I'm not saying I have a personal relationship with 21 Savage, but here's the reality of the situation. I've been around 21 Savage 3 times in the last 6 months, all in 2018. And y'all know, if y'all have been following Mr. Taliaferro for quite some time, everybody knows when I talk about rappers who've changed their lives, go through my videos. It's all in my videos. I big up 21 Savage all the time. How this rapper says he don't really wear jewelry like that no more. How I was at. This is not something I could tell y'all like from afar. Listen to me. I went to Zone 6 in Atlanta, Georgia to cover 21 Savage backpack giveaway in August. This is not something I'm hearing about. Ladies and gentlemen, I was there. I watched 21 Savage give out 2,500 backpacks to kids. 2,500 backpacks. They gave away school supplies. They had games for the kids, ice cream, music. 21 Savage hit the stage and performed the record. He took pictures with the fans. Fam, I'm a human, bro, and I don't like seeing this for anybody. I don't like seeing this, and it just sucks for them to get this guy at this phase in his life with the positive things that he's doing in the community. This bullshit, man. I hate it. I hate the situation. I'm not gonna say ICE ain't do their due diligence. For them to they worse than the feds, bro. They don't act unless they got substantial evidence, right? Trust me, if they got him, it's gonna be tough for him to get back in with that felony on 2014 on his record. It is gonna be tough. Now, his mom, I'm pretty sure she'll be fine, right? They'll probably fine her, and she's gonna have money to pay all the fines that they give her. But 21 Savage, fam, when he goes back over to the United Kingdom, he's probably looking at some legal woes there. He's probably gonna have to go behind bars there. And getting back in the country with a felony, I don't care how much money you got, that shit's gonna be tough. That just doesn't sound right to me. Again, it is the legal system. It is what it is, bruh. Again, this is breaking news into my platform. That's crazy. I was gonna do another 21 Savage video today, but obviously I'm putting that to the side now for this. Breaking news, 21 Savage has been picked up and arrested by ICE, and they have him in custody in Georgia. And once this court proceedings finish, he'll likely be deported back to the United Kingdom, where he was originally from. I don't think anybody knew about this. I'm sure maybe outside of him and his mom and maybe a couple people around him. I'm sure he kept this one under wraps for real, for real. He will be deported likely back to the United Kingdom. And the big problem right here, ladies and gentlemen, is that felony drug charge that he got in 2014. It is going to make it tough for him to get back into the country. I don't know when is the next time we'll discuss the rapper 21 Savage. Just put out a phenomenal body of work. And now it's like, I don't know when we're going to ever hear from this guy again. Whoa. I'll keep you guys up to date, man. And like I said, man, I just watched this dude change his life around. I was in zone 6, like I said, for his backpack giveaway, bro. I met so many people. I'm talking about these niggas who, you know, they just know all they care about is they young and 21 Savage doing good. Some old heads stopping me that knew me from YouTube, like, bruh, cover this event right, bruh. 21 Savage, he our guy. He do a lot for us, bruh. He do a lot in zone 6 for the people. Just making sure I knew that they got 21 Savage was on the right side of this shit, man. And I just hate this for homie, and I wish him nothing but the best. I wish him nothing but the best in this situation. I thank you guys for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted, man. Oh, man. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. They are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO. Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.